Hello and welcome to the Muse Talk powered by the Muse Hub. My name is Gadede Aku Segbefia. Today I'm going to have an interesting conversation with a very good friend of mine. But before we zoom into that, don't forget to like, comment, share, and do not forget to subscribe. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, I'll introduce her to you. Hi there, my name is Gadede Aku Segbefia and welcome to the Muse Talk powered by the Muse Hub inside of the Muse Studios, or better still, the Muse Shrine. Here, I get to speak to artists, get to vibe with them, snoop into their lives a little bit, understand their craft, and see what the future holds for them. Every Friday on the Muse Hub page on YouTube, come link up with me, but don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
But you were in the car driving.
Yeah, but if you ask me to park somewhere and then cross the road, can send the bomb everywhere.
And let's have fun. You know how we do it. I see you there. Bye bye. Welcome back. It's still the Muse Talk powered by the Muse Hub. In case you just joined us, we just started, so you've not really lost anything. My guest today is a very quiet, shy. No, I don't want to say shy. No, just quiet is fine. She is Sheila Abena Enyonam Attigila. I never knew she was ever. Hi.
Hello.
Sheila,
Is this
that is
working?
It is working. That's not the way you talk.
I thought it was loud, like
It's
so I
working.
didn't have to speak louder.
No, just speak normal.
Okay,
But
I'm
not
being normal right now.
not low.
Is this normal?
It's normal. My guest today is a fashion enthusiast. She is also a communication student. She's generally a lover of arts. So to begin to talk fashion, I'm going to try and have some fashion conversation.
She's fashion.
Thank you for coming, Sheila.
You're welcome.
I hope you're good.
Yeah, well, I'm fine.
But Sheila, before we go into fashion, I'm just discovering that you're Voltairean. I never knew. So just tell me a little about yourself.
So my dad is a Voltairean, and my mom is a Northerner.
Not from where?
Upper West.
Okay.
Yeah. Anytime I tell someone my mom is a Northerner and my dad is a Voltairean, they're like,
That's some combination. But do you speak any of the languages?
I don't speak any of them.
None. Not ever. Not.
No, I haven't
Why?
been to Volta region before, but I have been to the northern region once. That was like 8 years or 7 years ago. I don't know.
Did you grow up in Ghana?
Yeah,
You didn't.
I
Because you are
did.
thinking.
I did.
Where did you grow up? Aside Ghana, where did you grow up?
I lived a bit in the Netherlands, so
From which age?
I was little.
Or you were born there?
No, I was born here, but then I don't know when I went there. But
Okay.
I know I was like little. Yeah.
And you've been there for how long? Do you remember?
I was 19 when I came. So
When you came back?
yeah.
How old are you now? Is it okay? I mean, just give me a range.
What would you give me?
Definitely your 20s.
Okay, cool.
Let's say let's say you will not be more than 25.
So my early 20s.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's okay. So you've been in Ghana since 19 years?
Yeah.
But I just met you recently. Oh, so you've been in Ghana before. So I thought when I met you, that was when you
No,
came.
no.
Oh, okay. So what have you been doing since you came back?
I've been schooling. Yeah.
What school? Unimac?
Yeah, Unimac. I've been schooling, and also I've been trying out new things, like trying to discover myself actually.
So what have you discovered recently?
Yeah, it's the fashion thing.
Okay.
And also you met me through Halakasa.
Yes, spoken word.
Yeah, spoken word. Yeah, but now I think I'm on the low with that.
Why? It was interesting watching you.
Yeah, it's interesting, but it's a lot of like dedication, like a lot. You have to be constantly present, but on my side, I haven't been present.
Why?
because
School or family or other things take your time?
School, work, which is like my parents' job, and mostly these things. And I don't want to go into Ihalakasa because Ihalakasa meets on Sundays for the studio practice and all of that. And on Sundays I have church.
Okay.
And I'm also like part of the secretarial board
What
in
church?
Action Chapel.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm part of the youth secretarial board. So when I close from church, I have to wait behind and then do stuff. Yes. So
you never had time for a halakasa.
yes, by the time I will be done, and then it's too late, and I have to constantly give the excuse I can't make it.
But you said your parents work.
Yes.
What do they do?
So my dad is an architect.
Okay.
Yeah, he's into building and construction. My mom is just, I don't know what to say exactly, but the choba.
Oh, the choba.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I think you have branches in ANC Mall.
Yeah, we used to, but we are no more
There.
We are no more there. We are with we are the Achimota Mall now.
Oh, okay. Oh, so your mom owns the choba.
The choba.
Oh, and is it who did it? Oh, that's interesting. So you spent a few years in Netherlands, and why did you come back to Ghana, by the way?
It's my parents.
They brought you back. Why?
I don't know. I also think I had always wanted to come here.
Really?
Yes.
What? No, why?
It could be boring out there, one, and also we have the Ghanaian communities, like the African communities, whereby you find people talk about their background. I'm from here and I'm there.
Okay. You
Like-
cannot identify with
I
any...
cannot add up to what they're saying,
yeah.
and it's like
Okay, I can
I'm
imagine.
just there, so I had to. And also, I have a cousin who just left Netherlands and came to Ghana to start life.
all over.
All over
What's
again.
happening to you guys in Netherlands?
I don't know.
Why are you
but-
guys coming back?
So when he came, and then anytime I have the opportunity to speak to him, and he's like, "Look, you need to be here. You have no idea," and things are going on for him. He started
Okay.
his business from scratch.
And he's
here.
working.
Yeah, and now it's stable, and he says, "You learn and then come back and all."
But what's the difference? I mean, you've been there for some time and you're here now. What are some of the differences you've noticed?
Well, first when I came, it was some bit of cultural shocks.
What cultural shock can you...
In Ghana, the use of the please words, and then I think we in quote, I don't know, but the kind of respect we see here, things that we would term as respect, that is not what we acknowledge out there.
as
So
respect.
I constantly have to say, please pick this for me. Please, how are you?
Ugh.
Please, thank you. Even to greet someone,
Please, good morning.
I'm begging you to greet you.
I can imagine.
Yes, mostly I'm like, and you have to greet everywhere you find yourself. You go somewhere, you need to, and if you don't greet, they look at you in a certain way.
Like you're disrespectful.
Like you are disrespectful, yeah. But out there, it's really isn't like that. No one really cares about greeting. You just say hi, or sometimes you totally ignore, and then you just go on your way. There are a lot. I think they'll come up as we're speaking.
I know.
Now I have even adapted to it, because now I say please without even noticing.
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, it's the system. I'm here.
So you're reading communication now.
Yes.
But you're into fashion.
Yes.
So why do you decide to read communication but you're into fashion? Why don't you just read fashion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really didn't think I was going to do fashion. I thought it was something, it was a discovery. When I'm not happy, when I'm not feeling so, I'm not in my exciting mood and all of that, the only thing that makes me feel confident and makes me feel good is looking good. Like
Okay.
when I'm able to put something together and then I put on and I look myself and I feel like, okay,
Okay, I look good.
this is, this is, and then suddenly, like whatever is eating me out, whether depression or anxiety
It
or
goes
what,
away.
yeah, it goes away.
Then
Like
you
it
should
just,
have a lot of clothes.
yeah, that's basically what I spend my money on, and I'm trying to stop now because it's becoming so addictive. So yes, and that's what makes me. So I thought it was just, I didn't really pay attention to it. Like I thought it was just something. So I also I also love the work of the media and all of that. What I really loved most was this research things, like investigative stuff. So because I normally watch these investigative movies and
Okay.
shows and all of that. So I thought, okay, let me go do journalism or something so that I can do like investigative journalism, whereby I can go like an undercover journalist and all of that. I found that fascinating. So that is what led me into communication. But I never regret it. Like
You're enjoying it so far.
yes, I'm enjoying it so far. But now I want to like do communication, like as in PR, public relations. But I'm still within like the fashion, like it's another side of me, another part of me.
But so the bigger picture is journalism, investigative journalism.
The bigger picture is investigative journalism. Yeah.
So I mean, the PR and the communication will eventually lead you there.
yeah.
Okay. So how do you intend to blend the communication with fashion? Because fashion is here. It gives you, it's more like your passion, right? It gives you the joy and everything. And maybe journalism is more of paying the bills. Can I put it that way? So how do you blend the two?
My when I was choosing my courses and all, my mom was my aunt. Yeah, my aunt, Auntie Jackie. That's what I call her. She was very particular. She tells me, Sheila, I don't want you to wake up in the morning and then you're going to work and you have a grumpy face because you don't enjoy your
What
job.
you're doing,
You
yeah.
don't- yes. And so you are working, but you're not happy. So be very careful when you are choosing what you want to do. That's what she said. And it was constantly in my head. Like, I need to enjoy what I'm doing because I get bored easily. If I'm doing something and I'm not enjoying it, I leave it. So mostly I start something
And then you leave it.
I leave it. I don't end. So it was constantly in my head. So I realized, well, communication is also one of those spaces where I find like very comfortable. And so blending fashion with communication, I would say communication is more of corporate, and then the fashion will be entertainment. So if I'm having both of these, then I feel there will be a balance somewhere
yeah.
whereby I'm doing something that brings me joy and all of that. That makes me comfortable.
Sure.
And also communication makes me comfortable, but it's more of the corporate.
Sure.
So I think I'm good.
You're on track.
I'm on track.
But you have a fashion vlog.
Yes, I started a fashion what's it called? Well, the name will come, but it's called Today's Wear.
Okay.
Yes, I started
I think I've seen a few episodes.
Yes, I started Today's Wear. So this is where I talk about the intentions of Today's Wear. Okay, so basically the name actually popped up one day when I was just thinking how people just wear anything to anywhere they go. You're going for a picnic, you're going for a birthday party, you're going for a corporate party, and people actually just put on anything. Yes. So the name Today's Wear is like today, where are you going? What we are wearing for today for the particular place you're going.
Okay.
Yes. So I just want to be like a stylist for people who say, today I have this place to go, and could you help me find sorry, could you help me find something to wear? Could you help me put things together? What color do you think I should put on, and all of that? And I think also this idea is also based on the fact that when you wear something and you like what you're wearing, you are confident. You could be very shy and all, but because you know that today my
I look
outfit
good.
my
I
outfit
can
is
walk
eating
into any
down
room and get the attention I want.
Exactly. So the moment you feel like, yeah, my attire is eaten, you go anywhere, like you find yourself anywhere and you're just confident. So it's also to build people's confidence. Yes, and make them feel, okay, today I'm looking good, and then put you on track. So I also educate people on like body types and all of that, why you should wear this. And yes.
Okay, so that means on the vlog you for instance, today you dress for corporate, then tomorrow probably you dress for a dinner, or it's always a certain type.
So it's like a client calls me and then tells me, today I have a wedding, but I'm not certain on what to wear. I don't know what to wear. So I'm like, what's the theme for the wedding? What's the color you're using? How do you want to feel? Your mood, how do you want to look? And then you tell me, and then we look at your physique, and then we go through some outfits, and then we find something for you. So it's not like today wear that, tomorrow wear that. Or if you want to change your wardrobe, like your closet. So, people get when people are growing, they tend to change their lifestyle. And fashion also comes in place. When people are growing, they stop wearing certain kind of clothes, and they begin to change or divert into looking in a particular way. So yes, for people who also want to change their look, like now I don't want to look I don't want to look this way.
I want to look 40.
I want to look 40. Yes, I want to look classy. I want to look
sexy.
I want my clothing line to be like a tomboyish kind of outfit. So how do you want to change your wardrobe? So we help you do that. So pick the right outfits for you, and also the bigger picture I'm also looking at here is styling some of our musicians and all of that. So sometimes when they have shows to perform and all of that, so to be like their stylist, tell them, okay, let's put this together. Let's create something out of these materials. Let's make you look this way. Like, let's make you look earthy. The earthy girl fashion. Yeah, whereby you dress like to appreciate the natural environment. So let's dress you up.
So with that one, do you do it in terms of colors?
Yes.
Okay.
So the earthy girl fashion is like basically you need to know the colors.
A lot of browns,
greens, even whites. So the green, is representing the natural environment, the trees, the plants. Brown, the soil,
Okay.
Then the white, we can say the clouds. So all of these things are like the earthy fashion. So
how did you know all these things? Did you have to study or something?
I did not do a comprehensive study. Like I'm picking a book or going to school. It's just social media. I pick a bit from everyone. So for instance, Caesar, I don't know how the name is pronounced. The artist, I think you know her.
I do.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Let me try singing one of her songs, maybe.
I'm not okay.
You should. When I'm with you,
no,
how
please.
can I snooze? I miss the moment. You're just too important. Nobody.
I don't think
You
so.
don't think so?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So SZA is more of, she's one of my favorite artists. But every time I watch her performances, she's more of the earth girl fashion. So you see her dressed in like it looks tattered, but it's not. It's, we don't see it like it's tattered clothing or something.
Fashion,
yeah,
baby.
it's fashion. Yeah, she's more of the earth girl kind of person. So I picked that. I picked some of these girls on TikTok that are like into fashion dress up. Iconic is on TikTok. She's also on Instagram. I picked some inspiration from her. And like everyone, when I just bump into your page or something, then I see what you're doing. I just learn a bit from, yeah.
Okay. So with how you've described, for instance, the earthy girl, can I describe what you're wearing as earthy? Because it has some green, some browns, and the white.
Yeah, yeah, you can describe that as earthy, but someone could also see me and think of casual, like just some basic casual, you know. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So aside, what are the other types? You have the earthy, and what
Yeah,
other
we
types?
have
What
the-
other inspirations?
Sorry.
Wow.
let me
Oh, don't
just-
worry. I mean, I didn't know people have to take all these things into consideration when they are putting their clothes together. I thought it was more like, okay, this color and this color, that's fine.
Yes, it's part of it, but sometimes you want to look a certain way. You want to create like a brand for yourself.
For yourself.
Yes. You want people to see you and go like, this person dresses tomboyish. So we have certain names in Ghana you mention, and then the first thing that comes in mind is, okay, this person dresses in the kind of like a tomboy way. This person dresses girly.
Girly, I don't like. Comfortable, I like.
But girly could be comfortable sometimes, or
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of pinks and.
yeah,
It's
it creates, yes, so it creates a certain atmosphere around you. Like you have to behave in a certain way. For instance, if I should be wearing pink right now, I can't sit this way because
Oh,
yeah,
really?
no,
Also,
no,
I'm wearing
I'm
a
not
pink pants and I can just.
yeah, I'm trying to say it makes you feel girly. Like you need to behave like
Prim and proper,
yes.
which is so boring.
Well, to some
It
people
is.
it's not. Yeah, you need to be elegant,
Yeah.
and all. You yes, but in certain colors and outfits,
Like black, you can.
black, you can just like, and you're still good. Like you're still
So these
good to
things
go.
happen to you unconsciously. Like you're in a pink dress and unconsciously you're supposed to, behave.
Yeah, like when you're wearing those
Wow.
like floral dresses,
You have to be a
You have
lady.
to be a lady.
Wow. It's interesting how we don't even think about these things.
Well,
But you're about to give me the different types though.
yeah. So
The earthy.
yeah,
Now I'm thinking what I am. I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't think I have, but I can just.
Okay.
So we have the corporate too.
Okay.
Corporate outfits. You know them, right?
Yeah, sure, of
Yeah,
course.
the corporate look. Yes. We also have casual. Casual is a balance. You can look corporate casual. You can look classy, like kind of sexy casual. It's just in between. You are here, you are there. You cannot necessarily position me here or there. It's given both of them. And I think one interesting app everyone needs to have is Pinterest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always on Pinterest,
Pinterest.
looking at people, inspirations and
stuff.
all of that. Yes, I think it also helps. And
So what of the girl who likes to just throw anything with Snickers? What category would you put that?
anything at all with
As in, I wear a dress and I want to go with Snickers. I wear trousers, I want to go with Snickers. I wear shorts, I want to go with Snickers. You hardly think of heels and sandals and stuff.
yeah, with the sneaker thing, it's you need to pay attention to what you're wearing to put.
It doesn't go with everything, eh?
It doesn't go with everything.
okay.
Yeah, it really doesn't go with everything. I'm having pictures in my head right now. I'm having so many pictures in my head
But
right now.
do you sew? Can you sew?
No, I don't. So one thing I'm trying to incorporate here is upcycling.
Okay, what's
Upcycling.
that?
So upcycling is like so I'm trying to use the denim jeans,
Okay.
the old denim jeans. So for instance, you have a jeans that it's not fitting anymore, probably because it's too big or too small. So you're like, what a waste. You want to put that away. So that jeans could be upcycled
Into
into
a different
another
style.
thing. Yes. So it could be even a bikini.
Oh, a
It could
bikini
be,
I like.
yeah, it could be a cap or a
Okay,
hat.
a bag
It could be a
or-
bag. Yeah. So
So you design it, then someone else.
yes.
So okay.
So
okay.
I show the person or I describe to the person what I'm looking out for. Yes. So let me see. If I
So
can-
do you have clients call you for these kind of services?
So I'm not in the public right now. So it's like friends that know me.
So right now you're doing it for friends.
So yes,
I hope
I'm
they are
doing-
paying you for it.
We'll get there.
So you're doing it for free?
Well, some
Oh, you
show
don't really need the
some
money, so-
appreciation. Oh, I need the money, please. Some show appreciation. When I first started, I used my friends like as my models, trying to see what I can come up with and all. So yeah, some do show up or some do recommend me to someone. Oh, I know this person that can help you. Da, 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 da.
Oh, okay.
And then they get in touch and then
That's
yeah.
interesting.
But not really like having people calling every day, every time to
But fashion is huge now.
Huge.
Like it's a huge market
It's
for
crazy.
fashion now. And looking at the other ones we can use our celebrities and our public figures. Do you think they're doing justice to fashion? Or they're just putting on anything anyhow to anywhere? Do you think we pay? Because when you look at the Nigerians, I think they pay
Pay
attention.
attention.
Like they're
They are so
intentional,
intentional.
about what they wear
Wear.
to either a premiere or to the awards
Exactly.
or whatever. Now, when you come down here, what do you think? Are we also being intentional or we are trying?
Yeah, are we trying?
Are we trying or we just don't care? Or
Yes, I think when we are talking of the entertainment industry in Ghana here, the only thing that comes in mind or into people's head is the music industry. Like the moment you say entertainment,
Yes, music.
Yes. So in that case, people in the music industry are also focused on the music, like trying to bring out a hit
Bangers
song,
and-
yes,
yeah.
and all of that, forgetting that fashion also plays probably a particular song you would release wouldn't go out there. But the reason that will make that song go out there is probably what you wore for your
Music
video, yes, or you wore to a particular occasion, and people are like, "Oh, did you see this person's clothes?" So we don't pay attention to the fashion side of the music. And last year I was watching is it TGMA? Yes, and then I was looking at the reviews, the
the
comments.
fashion reviews?
Yes, the fashion reviews and then the comments and all of that. And I was like, oh, okay.
You agree or disagree?
I disagreed with a lot of them. When the Americans are having their Met Gala and all of that, they are so intentional.
Yeah, they wear weird
They have themes for these things, so they come and then they put India all into it. But sometimes here you see some of our artists, we are expecting so much from them, and then they appear on the red carpet as though they were just coming up
From the
a
shower
brunch,
or
and
from-
they just happen to be there accidentally, and it's not just, it's like yearly. It keeps on
happens every
repeating. Yeah,
time.
it keeps on repeating. And I think they're not paying attention to it because they think it's just music. And also, people that are now really paying attention to the fashion world are the dancers who are also part of the entertainment industry. So the dancers,
The actors as
the
well.
actors, those who do the paintings and the drawings and all of that. Yeah, these street wears, these guys on the street doing the street art and all of that. These are people, and we don't regard them. I think some of our artists should go to them.
But speaking of themes, do you think our music videos and things have themes? Maybe there are no themes. That's why they are not able to dress according to the theme. I don't know if they have themes.
Well, sometimes I try to convince myself that, it's art. So I may not understand what the person is trying to put out unless I get like I have a conversation with the person, then he or she tells me, okay, this is what I was looking at, this is the picture I was trying to put up and all of that.
Yeah.
Until then, I cannot really, because I'm looking at the lyrics or your music, and I'm also looking at what you're wearing, and I cannot really find
two different worlds.
Yes, two different. So I ask myself, maybe I don't understand it.
But do we have stylists in Ghana?
We do have stylists in Ghana, but we don't have stylists in Ghana.
Okay, now you're confusing me. Please explain.
I think we have stylists in Ghana, but people are not like I don't want to say using them properly, but we are not.
Is it that we can pay for their services? Maybe they're too expensive, so I'd rather go a feature here and I'll get someone to put 1 and 2 together for me to wear.
When we are also talking of stylists, the only thing people think of is my seamstress, my tailor, my fashion designer. Yeah, but like with myself, I don't sew clothes and all of that. I'm not that, but I can tell you what you're wearing is not appropriate for this particular place. I can tell you the colors you're wearing. No. All of that. So when we are talking of stylists, we are talking of people who are not just looking at how to
sew the thing, but putting it
together. How to look different, people should question your outfit, but not like in the negative way, but then they're questioning it like, wow, how did you put this together? How did you do this? What is the inspiration behind what you're wearing? You see, so that is what the stylist is doing. But I think we confuse ourselves with who the stylist is, and we are not utilizing them. That's what I was trying to say. We are not utilizing stylists because we think, okay, if there is stylist, I also have my fashion designer and all of that.
I think we are just confused. We don't know who is supposed to do what.
Because your fashion designer you could have like an imaginative picture, tell the person, I want the dress to be long, I want it to spread across the room, I want this place like a V-neck, I want you, and then the person, okay, takes your measurements, try to put things together, maybe I want pebbles or whatever on it. Perfect. Now your stylist comes in and tells you, okay, it's a beautiful dress, but
it's not working for you. So that means the stylist and the fashion designer must work together. So it's a whole team.
It's a whole team.
It's money. And we don't have money. Wow.
Yeah. So they go hand in hand. You can't ignore one. Unless maybe your stylist is also your fashion designer.
Okay, then you're good.
Yeah, you're good to go. But then if that person is not, then you
explaining the fashion designer and the stylist is just coming to mind that probably we have a lot of fashion designers, we have a lot of seamstresses and tailors, but I do not think we have a lot of stylists.
No.
Because you go and sew the thing, you come and style it yourself.
You come home to style it yourself. Yeah. And styling becomes like a very, very big problem, styling your own self. It's not just about the clothes. It's not just about what you're wearing. Accessories also
Accessories, your
count.
hair, your
Yes,
makeup.
your hair, your makeup,
Ay, ay,
the
ay.
the jewelries you're putting on, even glasses, the shoes, the bag, and all of that. They all count.
It's a lot of work in my head right now.
It's also it's a contributing factor. It counts as well, and people forget, like, ignore that factor, that part of it. We ignore it, especially the accessorizing, how to accessorize yourself. People really do forget that part. I last year I saw someone at the red carpet with a handbag, and I was like, no.
And we don't use handbags on red carpet.
No, you don't use a handbag on the red carpet. So you don't even have to have your phone.
You don't hold anything.
So it's either you have in the pouch.
Okay.
No. That is okay for the
Oh
but
my
then to
God.
have like
A handbag.
handbag,
A black
a
handbag.
black handbag, a thing, and then you're like this on the red carpet, like you
Oh no.
the red carpet is for you to like show,
Your outfit.
your looks, like from head to toe. Even so, you don't use a handbag on the red carpet. So you need the pouch for a red carpet, and not just any pouch. Look at what you're wearing, and then look at the suitable pouch for it. So I was like, okay, maybe they don't know. Maybe this person didn't.
We
know.
don't know. I think we need education. I think people like yourself must be out. No, seriously, because you can't tell. You educate us, and when we do our own thing, you can't say it's bad. No. So I think people like you must be out there and be telling us what to do.
You know, when you go out there and then you try to tell,
They'll be like,
yeah, criticizing, like,
which we don't know how to take. It's true.
yes, you're like, why are you coming up? And people give all sorts of excuses. It's what the person has. If I don't have it, why? People try to give excuses, and then they make you look. They give you the bad picture.
But am I supposed to be a celebrity or a public figure to have a stylist? Can I be just a random,
yes,
boring corporate worker? I'm sorry, boring corporate worker and have a stylist?
yes. Then you are creating a personal brand for you,
yourself.
for wherever you find yourself. So at work, people, anytime you are coming to work, people are anticipating, what is she going to wear today? When you find yourself amongst your friends, when you go, so people know you by, it becomes your identity. People know you by that, outfit, but a particular way. So you don't necessarily have to be like a public figure, a celebrity, and all of that. It could even that could be your path to becoming a celebrity, because then people
start
constantly
knowing you
yes,
for something. Now I have to be very careful when I'm going out and I know you're going to be there. I have to be like, hey, Charlie, Sheila is going to be there. What am I putting together? Because I don't want you to.
I take inspirations from you.
Hey, no, please don't.
No, you're always looking good. Like, you're always on
Like
point.
I know my body type. I'm dressing for
exactly.
my work.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm trying. No.
Some time ago, I had to go on your Instagram page to look for.
And you saw something correct there.
Oh no! Something. No, everything was correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Sheila, tell me the truth.
Oh,
though,
no,
because
I'm
I
being
cannot
honest.
have you in my life and then I'll step out and be like, what is that she's wearing?
No. You remember some time ago at the cinema, I was asking you if I could have you on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was because I actually loved your outfit and all. Yeah, you're
I'm
there.
trying. I'm trying. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So what's the bigger picture for? I mean, you said a lot of things you want to do with today's wear.
Yeah.
What's the broader picture for it? Like, how do you want to see today's wear in 5 years?
I want today's wear to be like an international brand, whereby I have to fly out with some of our artists, or even our businessmen or women, to their conferences, to their shows and all of that to style them up. So to get a call from one of these big persons telling me, okay, I've heard about you, I need you, I have a show in Toronto, I have a show here, so can you come? I want to look this way for my show, so I need you to fly with me and be my stylist for the 3
Wow.
days.
Amen.
Yeah, that is what I'm really looking.
But now social media is like everything. So what are you doing right now to project today's woman to be that brand you're looking at?
Yeah. So this is so involving. It involves time, and most importantly, money. Yeah, the money aspect is very big. Yes. So right now, I haven't put today's wear on hold. I'm just working something out to gather that what do you call it? The
Money,
capital.
the funds.
Yes, the funds to actually go into today's wear with the force that it needs. So I don't want to start and then in the middle
Then you stop.
Yes,
The
because
consistency
the
needs to be
consistency
there.
needs to be there. So right now, that is what I'm doing, generating funds to go all in for today's wear.
But probably you can start with yourself. Like, get ready with me videos they do these days.
Yes, I can.
Something as little as that. So that it will not be like there's no today's woman. Today's woman is there. So that
Today's
when it
wear.
becomes big, people will be like, oh yeah, she was the one doing the get ready with me videos and we took 1 or 2 tips, those kind of
Yeah.
things. What do you think?
Yes, I started off little, like you said, by styling some of my friends, even to
Being your
campus.
mom, you're going to church, you're styling hair, then you video it, things like
I
that.
don't think my mom likes the camera. Mom doesn't like the camera, but yeah, with myself and my friends, I do post 1 or 2 things on my Instagram, which is now like on hold because consistency, yes, like you said, because right now I'm also working at Choba.
What do you do
And
at
so-
Choba? What do you do at Choba? You cook as well or you wait tables?
No, I am working with the manager and also the accountant. So the little things they think they can push to me, I do that. So I do mostly costing of the things we are using and all of that. So yeah,
I'll come to Choba and eat at a discounted price, right?
Today we are having a 20% discount on fufu, all fufu dishes. So
So I can come today and
Yeah,
come and
you
eat
can
fufu.
come.
Which of
Thank
the
you.
branches?
oh, we are only at the Achimota Mall.
Oh, okay.
Achimota Retail Center.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, but why is the Choba in the mall?
Exactly.
Hey, Choba, they say, "Diabiasi." Nature.
Exactly. So, when people come to the mall and then they see Choba, they're like, this is going to be some Obroni.
Yeah,
Obroni."
some expensive for you.
Oh, it's not
Will you give me
expensive.
fufu 5 CDs?
Hey!
No, I mean if I enter the mall,
But no one sells fufu by CDs now.
there's some Choba under the tree here.
That Choba doesn't give you the AC.
But I don't want AC. I
You
can.
know? That's too much work. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah, eating the local food with a
But is it local or it
Oh
is
yeah, it's local.
chef local?
Oh no, it's not chef local. It's not chef local. You are eating in the asankate.
Oh, okay.
You are eating your palm soup, your ebunebunu soup,
That's
your light
nice.
soup, and
That's
all of
interesting.
That. Yeah.
That's interesting. But I can't wait to see today's wear go places.
Yeah, every now and then people are asking me, so what's next? Are you still on today's wear? And I feel that is like the motivation.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
like the motivation I need right now.
Okay, so we'll take a break and then we go into our fan questions. It's still the Muse Talk. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's still the Muse Talk, and I've been having a very interesting conversation with Sheila on fashion. Trust me, it's not that you don't have money, you just don't have the right person to tell you that blue and green can be put together. It's now time for the fan question segment, one segment I love so much. And Sheila, my very first question for you.
Why am I scared?
No, don't be scared. It's normal. If you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, what will it be and
Black.
why? Okay, why? Why black?
Black gives me that calmness personally. I don't know about others.
Okay.
But and also it's no matter what kind of black outfit I'm wearing, I feel like very relaxed and comfortable in it. And yeah, I really
Will you
love-
wear it everywhere to a wedding?
Yes. Yes, I actually told myself I would want my wedding dress to be black.
Me too.
I want a black
Me
wedding
too.
dress.
Like enough of the whites.
Enough of the white.
Enough.
Could you be white?
Which fashion trend from the past do you wish would come back?
Huh. I think now it's there.
It's even coming back already.
Yeah, everything is coming back.
Means the baggy pants for me.
Yes,
I like the baggy
yeah,
pants.
Well, I love baggy pants as well. Like so comfortable and all. I'm not a fan of skinny.
Yeah, like
pants
it's
and all.
too.
Yeah. The maxi skirt.
Oh yeah, sometimes it's in Three Sisters.
You get it.
Yeah, I do. I like that pant. What's your most treasured piece of clothing?
My most treasured piece.
Of clothing. Maybe looking at your wardrobe right now. What's your favorite? Like maybe you have this pants, you have this skirt that you love so much.
Yeah, I can see it.
What is it?
Yeah, I have this green pants which I got from Wakiki.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very loose. I think it's like what I'm wearing, but this is much bigger than that. Yes, and I have I think a brown crop top. Yeah, that goes perfectly with it.
Okay. Now the last one. If you could raid any celebrity's wardrobe, whose would it be?
In Ghana, like generally.
Let's not limit ourselves.
Let's not limit
Everywhere internationally.
internationally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Cesar will be one because now I'm trying to go into the Earth Girl fashion.
Okay. I
Myself.
think I need to find out more about this Earth Girl
Yeah,
fashion thing.
You would love it. I think sometimes
because I like browns and green.
yeah, you would like with the beats. You know, those Earth girls are the ones with
Then
the
I think
beads and all
I've already
yeah,
started,
you've
but I just
already
didn't know
started.
what it
You
was
just
called.
didn't know, yes.
Okay.
So now you go more into it.
Yeah.
I like Cesar's outfit, and Iconic. She's not really a celebrity, but she's there. She's social media person. And also Anaya on TikTok. Yeah, these are my people.
Wow, interesting. So before you go, well, that's a lot of education I've had this today. What will you tell celebrities or any other person who is also battling how to put clothes together to look good? You know, people have this idea that sexy is exposing, but sexy is not always exposing. So what advice would you give to people? Just a few words.
Okay. Well, one, I would advise that people find their body type. Know your body type and know what goes like perfectly well with your body type, because I can't see Gadade in this skims, kind of top, or this bodycon dress, and then I also want to wear it because when she did wear it, it looked really good on her. It doesn't work like that. You can also find something else to wear that will make you look
good,
sexy or classy or stand out, without necessarily incorporating someone's body. It's their body and they have to dress according to it. So that is one important thing. When you're able to identify the kind of body you have, we have the rectangular body shape, the the round body shape, the like the avocado kind of body shape and all of that. So know your body type and know what you wear. And also for our artists, our public figures, our celebrities, and even individual people, I think looking good is for everyone, like everyone, not just a particular group of people. And also, when we have a saying that you'll be addressed by
The way you look.
the way you look, yes. So we need to pay so much attention to, and especially if you're a public figure, you can't just look anyhow to anywhere. You need to look a particular way, because your fans, the public, we are expecting more from you, because we look up to
That's
those
a lot
people.
of pressure.
Yeah, we look up to them. Sometimes you see, why do we have influencers?
Yeah.
They
yeah.
have an influence on us. We see them wear this, and then everyone wants to go and then have the same thing. So yes, we are learning from you people. So we need you to be intentional about whatever you are coming out with. And you don't need to go to school to learn the basic fashion ethics. I think you can learn from social media and all. Yeah, you take what you
YouTube
need.
too.
Yeah, you learn from all these places. And also have Pinterest. Have Pinterest on your phone, like everyone. Even for our guys, have Pinterest. Do you know, one time I was going to church and I saw this guy in kaftan, and he wore this loafer, like the male loafers, and then he had a white socks.
Oh, no.
And I couldn't stop
How?
looking. How do you do this? Why do you wear
How
socks?
did he look in the mirror?
I don't know. I just thought I didn't know what to think, because why do you have socks on with your
Yeah,
kaftan
kaftan.
and then with your loafers? I'm like, okay.
So guys also need stylists.
They do. Like, they really do.
They think it's just trousers and shirts.
And shirts.
You're good to go.
You're good to
no,
go.
what shirt type? What shirt
What shirt
color?
style? What color?
Texture and
It
all of
should
that.
Exactly. People don't even know what tuxedo is. Like, what makes so people think every like suit is suit, and not to know the difference. And we have this glassy loafers, and people just wear
With anything.
And one thing people don't even know that is that those glassy kind of shoes and loafers, they are mostly worn in the evenings. During daytime, it's like
You blind somebody.
Like wearing these glittering dresses under this hot sun, and then you want to blind people. So yes, we need to just learn.
We need to learn. We need to
and
learn.
then brand ourselves and look good, look confident
But people, quick one. People with body types and all of that, they go like, oh, you have to be confident in your skin. So you see a plus size person in very skimpy clothes, and they're like, I'm confident in my skin. This is how you're going to end the interview. Sheila, thank you so much for coming. I have really learned a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had a very interesting conversation with Sheila, and I know you also watched and learned a lot of things. Don't just wear anything. Know what suits you, what color looks good on you. Like she said, you can go on YouTube, you can go on Instagram, Pinterest, and learn and come out in style. My name is Gadede Akusegbefia, and this has been the Muse Talk, powered by the Muse Hub. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.